How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
I'm going to sing a couple songs for you today, and we're also going to break one down, show you the different parts and how it all comes together. We're going to start off with a song, though. Pressure pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man has for under pressure. That burns a building down, splits a family in two. Puts people on the street. It's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming. Pressure on people okay. My brain's right flow. Terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming. Gets me high. People on the streets. Turn away from it all like a blind man. Sat on the fence, but it don't work. Keep coming up with love, but it's so slashed and torn. Insanity laughs under pressure. We're cracking. One more chance. Give love that one more chance. Give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love. Such an old-fashioned word, and love dares you to care for the people on the edge of the night, and love dares you to change our way of caring about ourselves. This is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is our sense. Under pressure. Under pressure. Can you get down? Pressure. Ooh, ba-ba-da-ba. Can you get down? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So we'll get back to the music in a second, but I just wanted to give you a breakdown on sort of the history of a cappella, how it applies, where it is in society today. And to bounce off what Francis said in the first act, we're going to try and inspire you guys a little bit. But a cappella has its originations in the 1500s. Literally, it means in the chapel, and it started out as a religious expression. People would just sing songs in church, and then within the past 100 years or so, it's transitioned into doo-wop, barbershop, and within the past 20 years, real mainstream contemporary a cappella that we think of today with TV shows and books and movies. The Abbeys, coincidentally, were founded 20 years ago, 1992, and right at this sort of explosion of contemporary a cappella. So our group was founded in that tradition, as opposed to a lot of groups who were founded in a more barbershop, doo-wop sort of tradition. So we're rooted in this new age a cappella, where we take songs, arrange them all ourselves. We do all the arranging ourselves, and we're taught by our musical director, who this year is Mr. Luke Savoca. So I'm going to hand it off to him. He's going to give you a little explanation of who we are musically.
Let's give it up for Daniel Taylor, singing a whole solo and then speaking. Any singers out there? None? Not a single singer? Oh, yeah, thank you. All right, like Dan said, I'm the music director, which basically means I'm responsible for running rehearsals, giving the pitches, conducting the group, basically making sure we don't fall apart on stage. I can't really promise anything, but we try. I have a little secret to tell you guys about the Abbeys. We're not actually a singing group. We're just really great at lip syncing, and we press play. In all honesty, got a very eclectic group of musicians up here. Actually, interestingly enough, none of us, not a single one of us is a music major. We all have interesting musical backgrounds, though. People sing in the shower, musical theater, chorus. A lot of us have played in bands, I know. But somehow, you know, we make it work. We all come together and we do our own arrangements and we run our own rehearsals and we are able to have a 20-song set and come sing for you guys. Now I'll share with you like probably what gives me the most joy out of the Abbeys, and that's just being in a group of really like-minded men, like men. Yeah. But I remember my freshman year, I was like 2 or 3 weeks into school, and I was like feeling this void, like there was I don't know, I had something missing. There was no musical fulfillment in my life, and I didn't know I was going to do a cappella, so I just kind of met these guys at Splash, and I auditioned, and I was lucky enough to get in, and I found myself in a group of like, well, we're going to be 12 of my closest friends, and with the shared goal of making beautiful harmonies. So I couldn't be more stoked. So now I'll show you guys how we do what we do. We're going to break down one of our songs. Let me get some basses up here.
Get it.
Yeah, come on, guys. I need the baritones too, because it's a little 2-part bass line. Okay, let's get it. Oh, the song is Diplomat's Son by Vampire Weekend. Steve always reminds me that nobody knows who Vampire Weekend is. Does somebody know Vampire Weekend? Yeah. Oh, see? Told you, Steve!
This is an artsy crowd, dude. That's a different demographic.
All right, here's it. Classic. Do. But just give me just basses. 3, 4.
Do.
Dude, that's not even the part. Just kidding, that's right. All right. All right, now we lay the baritones on top. Nice. All right. Get rid of these guys. Give me a little round of applause. All right, now we need a little texture in the song, so we get some chords in there. So give me my baritones and tenors, my do-a-o-ahs. You know what I'm saying. All right. You guys got the pitch? Yeah. Do, re, o, ah, do, re, o, ah. Let's do that again. That's not good. 3, 4. Do, re, o, ah, do, re, o, ah. Nice. That's pretty. All right, so one more part that we got added on top. We have our tenor ones up in the high register.
Oh, man.
4. All right, enough. And then, give him some love. And the last element that we add is a percussion. That's the only thing that's not a part of the arrangement, and that's up to the individual to just know how to drop the beat. So break it down, Jason.
All right, so there's a few simple sounds that, okay? Okay. All right. That go into how to do vocal percussion. The real basics, I'll just cover three. There's a bass drum, which is the real low resonant drum. Then there's the hi-hat, which is a cymbal. That's the one that's like tsk-tsk-tsk-tsk. And then there's the snare drum, which really kind of gives you the kick to the beat. So I'll just take you through really quickly how I make those sounds. The bass drum, I usually make like a DM sound, like a dum, dum. Or I'll make a PFFT sound, which is
Can we have him try it, Jason?
Yeah, let's try that. Let's do the DMM sound really loud and make your voice low. Because when I do the dum, it's dum. Like my vocal cord is at a lower register. So let's try that on three. 1, 2, 3. Dum. All right. I think
Quality.
yeah, it's definitely quality.
Bass drum.
All right. So then another drum would be the hi-hat, which is really easy. If you like have an attitude with someone, you probably make that noise. It's like. Yeah. So let's just try that. We'll do 4 of them. Let's do 8 of them. 8 of them is a good number. So it's just right. So 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Yeah, that was a faster tempo than I was expecting. That was great. And then the last sound is a little bit more challenging because it actually, it's very physical. A cappella is a very physical thing. It's not rehearsal, it's practice, okay? So you're gonna engage the core of your body. And when you make this sound, it's again a PFFT noise, but it's a really high sound. So it's something like, and that will make the snare drum. So I think you guys are pretty advanced. We should try that. Let's do 4. Why not? So 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So when you put them all together, you can make something that's.
Thanks a lot, Jason. Now, all right, so once we put all that together, we can get in our arc and perform the song for. Here you go, Coach.
Hey.
Thank you. You come over here.
This is Give Them That Sun by Vampire Weekend. All right, let's get enough voice parts, please. Here we go.
It's not right, but it's now or never. And if I win, could I ever forgive myself? On a night when the moon glows yellow in the riptide, with the light from the TVs buzzing in the house. 'Cause I'm gonna cut it where I can, and then I'm gonna duck out behind them. If I ever had a chance, it's now then, but I never had the feeling I could offer that to you. To offer it to you, boy, when all I wanna do is you. He wants to be like that song, like I say he wants. He wants to be like that song, like I say he wants. Dressed in white, with my coffee sitting in the kitchen, I can scream well.
wherever I